I believe it's kind of similar in high school. At Centerville, Virginia, I ran a wing T offense, so it's a little different. And I think this offense is really good for me because it lets me spread out and get into open space, which is my thing, just get in open space and make plays. And that's what I plan to do, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's what we're all working towards.
Is it fun to sort of adjust into like a spread shotgun type offense?
Is it fun?
Yeah, you like playing this?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's something new and learning different things and different defensive schemes and all the different blitzes. Like, it's fun. I didn't do that in high school, and that's why I love college. It's the next step up, so you learn other different tips and stuff. So,
How much you gonna be involved in the passing game?
honestly, I just do whatever the play is. So if it's a pass play and they're trying to run screen to me or a swing or a flare, I'm just running 100%. If they throw it to me, I'm going to try to make the best out of it.
How fast are you compared to your teammates? Are you one of the fastest guys on the team?
I don't like to say so, but I mean,
Yes.
Well, the catapult system tells you, doesn't it? I mean, do you go in and look at your numbers? Do you
I do. Well, Coach Bentley, he reads the numbers off in meetings, and usually I'm the first guy. So
What's the highest miles per hour you've hit?
I believe 21 point something.
Yeah.
20.
That's the fastest of a running back this year, running back?
I believe so. I'm not entirely sure,
Right.
so I can't.
I won't quote you on it.
Okay.
Or if I do, I'll say you're not entirely sure.
Okay.
Some of the guys have said you're going to be a huge part of this offense this year. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Like I said, I've been putting in the work necessary for it. We all have. We're out here grinding, sweating. It's really hot outside, just getting used to the heat. And like Coach Muschamp said, like practicing out here in the heat is going to give us the mental edge when, the first home game, when ECU comes in here, we're already going to be used to it, and they're going to be melting. And like I said, we've been doing the best we can, and it's hot. I'm not going to lie. It's blazing out there, and it's hard. It's hard.
Corey said that you guys are deeper at wide receiver this year than last year. I find that a little hard to believe, especially with Farrell being gone. Do you agree with it?
I have no idea about the wide receivers. I apologize.
During the open period, it looked like you didn't get any carries on the goal line. Is that just you got squeezed out, or are you doing a little less work there, giving way to some of the bigger guys?
Honestly, I have no idea. Like I said, I'm just as clueless as you are, so can't help you with that. I'm sorry.
Have the coaches specified how much weight they want you to gain before the start of the season? You said 195 to 197 now. What do they want to get you up to on the first game?
Well, it's not a definite weight. It's just kind of like put on some more weight. So they haven't set a specific number for me yet. So I'm just trying to put on as much as I can until they tell me to stop, I guess.
How much weight do you think you can add and still keep your speed and your looseness and everything that makes you a good running back?
I believe I can add I'm not saying a tremendous amount, but with our weight program, it's kind of hard to gain weight and become slower for the lifts that we do, the power lifts and stuff like that, because it's not going to be fat. It's going to be the right kind of weight, and it's going to be the muscle, and that's what's going to get you faster. So,
since you're running number one now, I got to think, being a redshirt freshman, the thought of starting at running back for the Gamecocks on national TV Thursday night against Vanderbilt, first major college football game of the year. That's got to excite you. You're probably going to make it the first carry of the year of the entire college football season.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. And like I said, nothing's definite right now. I'm still working my butt off, still grinding. I'm just trying to make it official. So nobody's told me officially yet that I'm starting, so I'm just practicing and I'm playing like I'm not, and like I'm still second string. So even though I'm getting first team reps.
What was the biggest step you felt like you took in your redshirt year?
I believe just putting weight on and just getting bigger, faster, stronger. And I mean, we can't learn the schemes. We got new coaching staff, so that kind of threw me off. But just meeting extra in the meeting room and stuff like that, just helping me prepare mentally for it and physically. Coach Delmy's been doing a great job in the weight room for us lifting. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exact muscles that he wants us to work out and how to get out the soreness and stuff like that. So he plays a big factor in that.
For you guys as running backs, what was the biggest schematic and approach change going from the last staff to this one?
I believe now we're more spread out and we're not so obsessed with inside zone. I believe like for the running backs this year, and our coaching staff and the scheme, like we want to get people out in the open space, make plays, and to get the one-on-one, and we love the one-on-one deal, so we like the odds.
How much different is the offensive line's blocking scheme, their strategies?
It's a little different, not too much different, but I mean they're doing a great job. Like
In layman's terms, how would you describe those differences?
I don't know how to describe it for you.
Does it make it difficult for you guys? I mean, because every time they adjust the way they do things, you guys have to adjust, right?
Yeah, we have to adjust. So we have to know exactly what they're doing, so we can know where to hit the holes, and stuff like that. So that's what we've been doing in the meeting room. Just Coach Bentley calling me up, AJ, draw this play up. Draw the blocking scheme. Like, what are you supposed to do on this play? So he's been doing a great job teaching us and really trying to help us realize the bigger picture and the concept, like the main idea of the play, rather than us just memorizing what we're supposed to do. So,
how much of the offense is in? Do you think? I mean, y'all may not know, but how much of the offensive playbook do y'all feel like you have down?
I feel like we have a lot down, but I'm not entirely sure what the coaches have planned and how many plays there are. So I'm just learning as I go.
Are you still doing new install every day?
We're still doing
You're
new.
still getting a new thing every day.
Every day. We still get a new install.